Hey, this is Victor Newman,
And this is Pantana Bob.
and we're in Raleigh at the flea market.
Yeah, this is the Raleigh flea market they have pretty much every weekend of the year unless it's cold or the fair is going on.
It's free to get in. It was a beautiful day. A little cold in the morning.
Yeah, it warmed up later though. This is just one of the entrances to get in. Luckily, when we went, it wasn't as busy because later that day, when we were getting ready to leave, it was stupid busy. But they also have other events going on at the same time besides just the flea market.
It's right next to the football stadium. I'm more interested in not so much the flea markety things, but like yard sale type booths.
And they have all kinds of stuff here. This guy's mainly like you see these masks, and he had like machetes and toboggans and things like that. Well, nothing really special to focus on there. There's lots of different food trucks set up there. They're peppered throughout, but there's like one aisle I think that's specifically for that, where they have several in one row.
I didn't tell you, but when I got jerk chicken, it had blood in it.
No.
Yeah, that's why I didn't finish my food and wanted a salad later on.
Makes sense.
But I didn't want to show you because I didn't want to yuck your yum.
Well, at least she didn't get sick.
Thank God.
So I'm not big on that kind of stuff because I'm not a chicken on the bone kind of person.
Yeah, I would prefer it boneless.
Right.
I don't know if we've gotten it yet, but we picked up something at this table. Oh, yeah, I remember those dice because I thought they were kind of neat.
Yeah, it was neat.
Did we already get it? The lunchbox?
No, that's coming up.
Oh, okay.
That's a few booths down, I think.
Okay. This was probably 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
Very early.
something around that.
Some people weren't finished setting up, which is why you see empty tables.
This might be. Yeah, I think this is the booth where you get the lunchbox. Some cool glass stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm looking at. That is a
Metal.
Muppet Babies lunchbox. I think it's from 84 or 85. Didn't have the thermos in it, but it was
Very clean.
very clean. It was only $10, which is a good deal for that, so we did get it.
Now that I look at these empty tables, I wish we had kind of gone back to make sure we didn't miss anything. But we're going back this Saturday for another event right there in the building next door.
Yeah, it's gonna be a. I think it's Inside Pitch Promotions toy and trading card show, and that's next Saturday. And that's pretty cool. We've been a few times.
I don't know that I would trust buying a computer like that, you know?
That's how I feel about game consoles. I mean, unless you have it or you can plug it in where I can see that it's working and loading and doing what it's supposed to do.
Hey guys, let's talk ED because millions of men experience it, but not everyone can access or afford treatments like Viagra.
This is a booth of very specific things like reflective gear, tools, and things like that. Fishing poles we're not really interested in. And I almost bought that star plate for $10. I should have.
It's weird how all these flea markets have like a specific booth. that's just for that type of stuff, like reflective vests
Mm-hmm.
and reflective like toboggans and jackets and stuff like that. They had some old video games on this table, but nothing. One that I didn't already have, and two, like the prices were kind of high on the stuff that was there.
I didn't get that little glass I'm holding up because I think she wanted too much for it.
You did get something from her though.
Um,
Was it that?
I don't think I did.
Well, you did get something for her from this lady.
Stickers are 2 for $1.
Yeah.
Maybe I
right
did
there.
get it.
So you're good holding on to cash for a bit?
There's a snake in my boot.
I don't mind
There's-
digging through buckets and stuff, but I don't.
I'm sorry.
No, go
I was
ahead.
gonna say there's that Hess truck.
Oh yeah.
You were talking about Hess trucks earlier today, and they're like everywhere. Apparently, like that was a thing. But there's one on the table right there. Anyway, what were you saying?
Oh, I don't mind digging through tubs and buckets and things. I just don't like when it's like all of the same thing. Like I don't need a pair of socks or some stolen dish detergent. If I walk by and it's all like the same thing, you know, I'm not interested.
Right. What is all that? I don't know if
I'm not sure.
I even really looked at that stuff.
I'm not really interested in like
It's like
new
dishes and
things that are still wrapped. I like a yard sale. The better it looks to me.
stuff. And if you ever go to the Raleigh flea market, usually all the outside vendors is more of a type of actual flea market yard sale type deal. And inside the building is like the more expensive
Businesses. I think.
businesses, and people have custom furniture they make that's very expensive. It's very nice, but it's out of my price range and things like that.
I think at this Bud Light guy is where he had a container of old cell phones.
Yeah.
I kind of like this guy's stuff. If I had more time, I probably would have stayed there longer.
Still don't know what that was. Some kind of Star Wars thing inside a tin.
If you know what it is, yell at your TV or phone or computer. Yeah, this clear bucket. I picked that phone up. My dad used to have one like it.
Yeah, my sister did too. It's
The phone's over here.
it's like a not 360 communications phone, but something like that.
Like a old Motorola or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Motorola.
Hey, babe. This,
Got that battery pack on for me, and I definitely bought it. It was $5. I couldn't pass it up. I think it used to have a antenna that pulled out, but it snapped off.
Make your own. Put in there. There's so many DVDs at these flea markets, and I'm always looking through them because I have like a list of 10 DVDs that I'm looking to get. And of course, I have to look through tons and tons to find them, and hardly ever do. Because it's kind of got to the point now where,
Is he wearing Jinkos?
maybe. It's trying to get to the point now where most of the DVDs I'm looking for are harder to find stuff. But I did end up finding one this day, but not at this particular sale. So I was happy with that. More Nerf guns.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Have a good day.
It was very crowded to be as early as it was, so just trying to stay out of people's way and find the deals before anybody else. But who knows if people are looking for the same stuff we are. I guess you, yes. A lot of video game collectors out there.
It's like inflating. Yep, there you go.
Sure, people came even earlier than we did to get them as soon as they're getting out to buy stuff.
Just kind of hoping this one did.
Typically at events like this, the vendors shop around to other vendors. So if there's anything good, they buy or trade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I collect old phones, you know.
If you come to this event, make sure that you park in a legal parking space because they kept making announcements that people's cars were getting towed.
But yeah, like I said earlier, though, that day there was other events going on out there besides the flea market. And there was nowhere to park when we got ready to leave.
Thank you.
And there was cars parked all up and down the road. I don't know if it was a ball game or what was going on, because this place is right beside I think the NC State football stadium or something.
Mm-hmm.
But they also have rodeos and all kinds of other events out there, so there ain't no telling.
Car shows,
Yeah.
gun shows.
It's busy for it to be first thing in the morning.
We should look up how much it costs to set up here. Just curious.
I'm sure you can Google it.
Yeah.
The website probably tell you.
Getting better?
Oh, that was Lady Thor.
Yeah,
I didn't know if that was a thing.
it may be in that movie. I hadn't seen it, so I don't know.
Get it together. What? Is it here?
Assuming all those numbers are like ones that you pay for.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And set up in there.
Right.
Need a hat.
I'm all set. I don't look good in hats. Some people can pull it off.
I saw.
More computers. iPads.
There's no moose cup, was there? No moose cup in those cups there.
Catherine Chancellor jewelry.
Lots of trophies.
Wow. Yeah, a ton.
Mm-hmm.
Think like their kid moved out and they're like, we're selling all their crap off.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
If my kids move out, I'm not gonna purge their trophies.
I went to a house the other day and they had a barn outside their house that you could see in, and it was just stacks and stacks of trophies like that in there. And I don't know what they were for, but you could see them.
Well, how long do you hold on to a trophy for?
I don't know.
You don't get buried with it.
I guess if I won something I was proud of, I'd probably keep it forever.
We do have one of your plaques hanging on the wall from 1987.
When
What
I was
did you
in
do that
second
day?
grade, I won an art contest for some food company.
Was
It
it
was
Pete Dawson?
I think so, yeah. And we had to draw like a poster, and whoever won like a plaque and like $25.
Do you remember what was on your poster?
I don't. Think it was a penguin, maybe, but I don't remember much about it. That was a long time ago.
It's
Yoda.
dizzying.
Yes.
Sorry, you guys.
I think that's the end of one row that we went down.
Yeah, we have part 2 coming up very soon. We're gonna walk all around inside and out. And then when we leave here, we have upcoming video of the mall, Triangle Town Center.
Yeah, there was the Raleigh Retro Gamers Event, I think the first one or second one of the year that they
So,
had there.
thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and hit the notification for future videos, toy shows.
I had that Mickey Mouse when I was younger. There was a whole set, I think, of Mickey Christmas Carol.
Hmm.
You checked, I guess.
Some more video games there, but nothing good. I think those were like full priced almost.
That's bananas.
Alright, thanks for watching.
Bye.